Okay, last time on Violet in-game, I redeemed the Darkrai, Shiny Lucario. I did the raids for Palkia Dialga. And now, this is Clavel. Do I have the pleasure of speaking with Master Jason? Yep, that's me. My, certainly does this old heart good to be greeted with such a lively response. If I could take but a moment of your time, there is something we must discuss. Master Jason, you're about to be presented with an exceptional opportunity. You already know of the Unova region's Blueberry Academy, I presume? Yep. Of course. Indeed. Tales of your school trip to Kitakami with the Blueberry cohort reached even my office. Any case, the director of Blueberry Academy happens to be an old friend of mine. And he told me that he would be delighted to host you as an exchange student at his school. I believe it would be a fine chance for you to learn even more about this world. One should always take advantage of new challenges like this, don't you think? Though I must confess, okay. We're greeted with a text dialogue marathon. I do want to read it, because what's the point of just spamming A? Unless it's your second playthrough. I was a bit surprised that Blueberry's directors would specify you by name. So I think it's best that you meet the man at least once to find out what he might be thinking. He is admittedly a bit of a character, but not to worry. I'll be there with you when you meet him. Once you feel ready to respond to his offer, I ask that you come by my office so we can discuss the specifics together. Now I won't take up any more of your time. Please do take care until we speak again. What are you, Mr. Man with the hat? Who do we have here? Are you the friend of Director Clavel? I know, I've seen your face somewhere before. Who were you again? I'm Jason. Oh, that's right. You're Jason. Yes, I know you. Well then, now that you're here, let's get going. How can you not know the champion of the Paldea region? Wait just a moment, Director Criano? Oh yeah, he is not from Paldea. But you still should know who I am. Oh, hello there, Veli? You're as lively as always. Didn't realize you were here. His name is Veli Clavel? Of course I'm here, as director of this academy. Where else would I be? Following a 10-year-old child around the entire map? And do address me more properly while students are present, would you? More importantly, what are you doing out here? I thought we had agreed to meet in my office. Did we? Must have slipped my mind. Anyways, what's the matter? This is a student, right? Well, yes, he is, but... I do apologize, Master Jason. You must be terribly confused. This is Director Crano of the Blueberry Academy. Crano. As I mentioned on the phone, he's interested in accepting you as an exchange student. Yep, that's me, Director Crano. Did I not mention that? No. Rudely did not. One look at your young friend and he makes me suspect that you indeed failed to clarify that point. Speaking of which, what do you request Master Jason specifically to take part in your exchange program? Yeah, why? Is it because we're the main protagonist in a children's video game that paid $35 for this DLC? That must be it. Why did I put that request? I literally just told you. Oh, that's right, the school trip to Kitakami. Jason met some of my students there, didn't he? Oh yeah, who were they again? The name was Carmine. Oh yeah, that girl. She's the one who recommended you, and her younger brother. Now that I've gone to meet you for myself, yeah, I've got a good feeling about you. Thank you. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Director Criano. I'd just love for you to visit my school. Would you... Oh, you would be a breath of fresh air, so to speak. New blood. Well, if anything can be said about Director Chrono is that he has a keen eye for talent. I would be thrilled if you went to Blueberry Academy and got to know the students there, but only if you're willing to, of course. I mean, I didn't pay $35 to not play the downloadable content. A treasure hunt? Okay, this is the own treasure hunt. You will watch over him, won't you? Yeah, if anything happens to us, you're liable. I'll sue you to the ground. I hope this experience leads you to even more you can treasure. Best of luck to you. Thank you, Director. We are now in the hands of this stranger danger question mark? I mean, you are a friend of the Director. Make your way to Blueberry Academy. But where? Do we have to talk to you again? Are you all ready to kick off your studies? Yes, we are. Take us there. How do we get there? I don't care if it's an animated icon, I still don't like the blank. The black screen for transition. Part 2, the Indigo disc, finally. Ta-da! We're here! Welcome to my Grand Blueberry Academy. Looks delicious. This is actually just the entrance. The school itself is mostly underwater. Isn't that amazing? But what if a Pokemon uses thunder? Every fish in there would die. Notice what? Look at how blue the place is. I can't tell you how long I spent picking the perfect blueberry color. Let's see, what else? Perhaps you had something you'd like to ask me? How do you know Director Clevo? That's the important question. Really? That's what you're curious about? Well, it's very simple. You see, it's Director Kurano and Director Clevo got to know each other through their postgraduate work at the same university. Well, at least that's what I've heard. Yes, right, exactly. Took the words right out of my mouth. As you so rudely interrupted. Always on point, aren't you, Lacey? Oh no, it was nothing. Do we have a guest today? Not just any guest, the champion of the Paldea region. Hold on, this is an exchange student from the Paldea region? I suppose I didn't introduce myself, did I? I'm Lacey, one of the second year students here. Must really be something special, you know? It's rare for Director Chrono to remember the name of a new student. Ha, just call me out, why don't you? Actually, I got an idea. Why don't you explain how things work around here? You want me to do it? Well, yeah, you know, this tour guide stuff isn't my strong suit. Well, that's certainly true, but still, I imagine there must be someone more suitable than me. Nope. He wants you to do it. Oh, please don't take it like... It's not that I don't want to show you around or anything. Director Shano just has this bad habit of pushing his duty onto me. That's unfair. What do they pay you for? Do you get paid to run this academy? Really letting me have it today, are you? That said, this might be my chance to get to know the new students. Before everyone else that decides, I'll take on this task. Can we play the DLC yet? Okay. Head to the entrance. I just needed a tiny bit more patience. The exchange student? That's me. So you're the exchange student people keep talking about. You don't look that strong. Hey, screw you. I'll battle you right now. Don't you see this expensive drip we have? I duplicated so many ability patches and sold them to get this. This is the entrance to Blueberry Academy. Our school puts a great deal of emphasis on the art of Pokemon battling. Yeah, I heard you guys aren't a huge fan of singles, unfortunately. I mean, next generation, I'm definitely gonna get into doubles, no more singles. They hate singles. Even though that's what the main series Pokemon and the anime is all about. No, competitive play is doubles. Director Kurono, I think perhaps it's fine if you just leave the tour to me. Still, it's really relaxing here with the sea breeze blowing over you. Bro, what if there's like a storm? Wouldn't everything get water damaged? It seems like a huge design flaw. Not just a flaw, it's an oversight. Well, Pokemon sometimes rationalize here. Really? I mean, don't they do that in the Paldea region? Yeah, it's not something special to me. But we've taken things a step further than you and your Terra Orbs. What is it? We developed some new tech. Something that lets us control the terrestrial phenomenon on our own turf. You mean like the Terra Shards? I bet that piques your interest. No. Sir, I think it would be easier to understand how all this works after we go to the lower level. If you could put a little pin on that though. Always thinking ahead, that's our Lacey. Oh, you know what? I think it'd be great if the two of you had a battle. What? Right now? Why not? I'd like to see what Jason here is capable of. Oh man, I hope your Pokemon aren't level 70 cause mine are over leveled. Oh, I wish you wouldn't go spreading personal information without asking first. It's just not right. Oh, I didn't hear what you said, so I think you're good. I'm sorry, but there's no negotiating with Director Kurono once he gets an idea in his head. There's no way he'll move on with the tour until we've given him his battle. Besides, I hate to admit it, but I'm a little excited myself at the chance to battle you. Here at Blueberry Academy, we tend to go for double battles. Oh no, my team is not built for doubles. I hope we do okay though. What level are your dudes? You're challenged by Pokemon Trainer Lacey. Sending out Plusle and Minun, alright. You're clearly not taking us seriously, and I forgot to switch Ogerpon away from my team. Uh-oh. You're representing Blueberry Academy? I hope you don't disappoint. Well, damn. I guess you are going to. Unfortunately. Terra Grass, the Minun, and Seed Bomb, the Plusle. I forgot what Grass Ogerpon does. I have not played at all after I finished the DLC. So please forgive me if I don't know like every single mechanic of the new Pokemon. I just know Ivy Cubs is a great stab move. Destroyed. Oh man, that doesn't do anything. Looks like my plus-minus strategy isn't working. Yeah, cause Minun went down turn 1. Excadrill, Mold Breaker. We can only hit it neutrally. Oh wait, we have Low Kick. The choice band. Oh, I'm choice banded. Whoops. Actually, that's alright. I also forgot I have the choice band on Ogerpon. And Ogrepon's EV train, so I don't care what our opponent has. Wait, you only have 3? That's such a weird amount of Pokemon for a double battle. Shouldn't you have 4? Well, you beat me soundly. Spectacular, you really are quite skilled. And the way you terrestrialize your Pokemon, I can see that living in the home of the terrestrial phenomenon taught you much. All I did was spam A. Well done to both of you. You really battled it out blueberry style. Speaking of style, I forgot I had a uniform for you. You feel like you fit right in as soon as you're dressing the part. Oh really? Are we gonna get a crappy haircut like in the Kitakami DLC? That was pretty cool. It suits you beautifully. Where's my hat though? Can I wear a hat? Is that against the dress code? We obtained the style card. Oh. I haven't changed from the default one. Whoops. Now that you look the part, and hopefully feel it too, why don't we head to the school? You can pick where you want to go from the gates over there. Come on. I can show you the pride of Blueberry Academy, our world famous terrarium. Wait, where water Pokemon live in captivity? The poor things. Get them out of there. You can get to the school facilities? Oh. I thought we talked to you to get to the other facilities. Okay, so it's just like Yuva Academy. Honestly, I think this menu screen's really boring. Why aren't there like hallways and stuff to go through to get to these rooms? That would have been so much more interesting. This is it, the park beneath the sea that's gained renown around the world. Our very own terrarium. We may be underwater, but the projectors built into the walls and ceiling make it feel like we're actually outside, don't they? I think it would have been cool to just have glass. Oh no, I think the water pressure couldn't handle that much. The glass couldn't handle it. I designed all this myself, and believe me, it wasn't cheap. Within this dome, there are 4 distinct biomes. Oh, is that how we get the new Pokemon? The nice and toasty subtropical savanna biome. I got screen flickering. The coastal biome. You can see the craggy, crunchy, rugged canyon biome. As craggy as the frame rate, not the frame rate. As craggy as the screen flicker. Last but not least, way out in the distance, we have the Arctic and snowy polar biome. Each biome's air temperature and humidity levels are regulated with the utmost care. That's why you can find completely different Pokemon species living in each area. So they're trapped. We sure put in a lot of effort. Tell me, Jason, which biome tickles your fancy off the bat? Probably the coastal one. Goodness, really? It seems you and I will get along. Please don't tell me you say that no matter what. Oh, look at that glorious poppin'. Oh, that's the self-serve healing machines we install around the terrarium. So that's our Pokemon Center. Can you explain to us why crystals form here, and how the wild Pokemon are able to terrestrialize? But you don't know already, Lacey? Oh, I get it. You want me to do the talking. In that case, let me show you. The reason is actually right above our heads. There's the terrarium core, which provides over all that happens in the terrarium. It contains a fluid that we've jam-packed full of a special material from Paldea. It's constantly emitting terrestrial energy. That's what allows Pokemon to terrestrialize in the dome. So we could sell this technology to the other regions? So, I still don't know what the special material is within the terrarium core itself. It's never been shared publicly, has it? Oh. So it's a trade secret that you have. In fact, it's... No, what was it? I've plumb forgotten. Briar put all of it together, so I'm not certain myself. That's what I thought you might say. What a tease. Practical battle class will commence shortly in the coastal biome. Students participating in this class should make their way to the coastal biome now. Oh, it looks like you're just in time to see a class session too. Oh, so whatever we choose, that'll happen. You can get your first taste of the school classes. No! But it's such a great opportunity to learn. Oh no, the illusion of choice? I'll go ahead and register the terrarium map to your Rotom phone. The terrarium map has been added. Thank you. It's fun to take a stroll through the terrarium on your own, and I think I'd be more of a hassle than anything. While you're keeping us here, yapping away, instead of letting us play the DLC. But I made sure that a dorm room has been all set up for you, Jason. Don't forget to give it to visit. Could you open the Pokédex? The Blueberry Pokédex had been added. Yeah, like I said, I've accidentally sneak peeked all of the new Pokemon and all the returning ones. There's student life here at Blueberry Academy, so remember to live it up to the fullest. And there he goes. Well, can you at least count on me to be around when you need me, so there's no call for concern. It's probably time we both head to class. I'll be waiting for you to join us at the coastal biome. Wait, is it literally just right here? Right when we enter? Okay. And let me guess, we can't ride our ride Pokemon here. Oh, we can! Oh, that's cool. Excuse me, where's the class? Oh, we're not in the coastal biome. What biome is this? We can fly here now. So, oh, this is Savannah. Alright, let's go. We got Venonat, we got Execute, Rhyhorn, Scyther. Oh, is that Deerling? That's Gen 5. I'm not well versed in Gen 5. I'm a big fan of Pokemon from the Alola region. Do you have an Alolan Golem? If so, I'd love to see it. No, unfortunately not. I just can't seem to find an Alolan Golem. Yeah, I'm not gonna spoil myself. I'm just gonna play through the DLC. And whatever, like, facts and location items, or the results of trades like that, I'll have to do them on my own time. This is not meant to be a guide. This is just me playing through the DLC. And here we are. Where is... what's that girl named Lacey? Where's Lacey? Yo, what's up? Oh, Jason. You didn't have any trouble finding the place? Whisper, whisper. Say again? I didn't quite catch that. Alola, everybody. Shall we get started? Looks like we have a new face here with us today. I'm sure you're all enjoying the tropical climb we've recreated here at the coastal biome. Oh, I forgot to switch Ogrepon! But remember, it's really for the many Pokemon you'll find living here, adapt for such weather. Once the species have even been growing exponentially larger than it might in other regions, thanks to all the lights it's exposed to here. That's right, certain species of Pokemon can have completely different appearances depending on the region. We call this variation a regional form. And that brings us to today's task. I'd like each of you to catch one of these Pokemon, specifically an Alolan form Pokemon. When you've got one, come and report to me. Now get to catching. Oh, I know there's Raichu, there's Diglett, there's Geodude, Meowth. Many of our classes here at Blueberry Academy are practical ones like this. Yeah, I never played Gen 7, but I remember distinctly a lot of the regional variants. They're mostly Kanto Pokemon. Catching a Alolan form Pokemon. Alright, they gotta be here, right? Let's not be fancy and catch it in a normal Ultra Ball. Oh, Zelda's not level 100. Whoops. Alright, we're back. You managed to catch an Alolan form Pokemon, yes. That's one alright. You have, without a doubt, got yourself an Alolan Grimer. See, Grimer were brought over to Alola to solve the garbage disposal problems there. Over time, the Grimer ended up in this form. Wait, Jason, you already finished the assignment? It was a walk in the park. I mean, it has a low catch rate, and I'm sure it's pretty common. Alright, gather around. What's our next assignment? We're all out of time. Aww. Managed to catch a Pokemon in time, that'll be your homework to complete. Well, if you didn't manage to catch one, that's your homework. Class dismissed. Guess I'm stuck with homework. Sucks to be you, it was pretty easy. What do you think of your first Blueberry class? It was easy. My word, so the classes at your academy are even more demanding? No, it's just easy. Oh, I suppose to go make an appearance at the club room. Shoot. I'm afraid this will be the end of our little tour, but let me leave you with one more tip. Here at Blueberry, we have lots of extracurricular tasks you can do called Blueberry Quests, or just BBQs. Barbecues? That sounds delicious. I'm actually kinda hungry. I don't know if I'll take a break soon. You'll never know when the next barbecue might be. But if you can do what's asked of you, you'll earn Blueberry points, BP. So not battle points, is this replacing BP? I really want to know. Blueberry quests are special quests. You can complete the quest sent to your Rotom phone. You will receive Blueberry points. You can check which quests by pressing the right button. A max of 3 quests will be displayed by default. Each time you complete one, a new one will be added. And then, yeah, you'll get the points. You can also help your friends if you're playing together in Union Circle. Well, I don't have any. Blueberry points, commonly known as BP, are points that can be used like cash. Use them to make purchases at the store or the cafeteria. You can also donate in the league club to support other clubs. Sorry for having to dash. Alright, laters. So they're just given to us? Oh, I was about to check. Hey, this is Jason's phone, right? Oh, it's Carmine. I heard the news. You got picked for Blueberry Academy's exchange program, right? No. You've heard misinformation. Nice try, but you can't fool me. I already got solid confidence, so why'd you ask me? It's a space called the Central Plaza right in the center of the dome. I'll meet you there. Okay, so we have to go to the center. It's the four corners in Pokemon. Alright, let's head over there. What? Oh, Klefki. I like Klefki. I never used one though. It was very close to making my team in X and Y. Well, X. I played through X.